Alright then, a quick look at Bitcoin on the daily time frame. As we can see, we have come up and essentially made a new all-time high. If you look at the 5-minute chart here, you can see we did come up and actually make a new all-time high up around $69,200-ish here, before having obviously a large correction, as you would imagine, at that point. And then since then, you can see in this local area we have just been chopping sideways underneath that resistance. On the hourly, you can see that nice big correction that you'd expect, washing out all these liquidated long positions where everyone's kind of gearing up, expecting a huge burst to the upside beyond the all-time high. But obviously that's going to be a huge resistance for a lot of people selling at break even if they bought all-time highs last time, and just in general people taking profits after a huge move to the upside for Bitcoin, especially with the ETFs now involved as well. But overall, Bitcoin's still looking really, really good, sitting at around $67,000 right now, after this big correction to the downside, picked all the way back up straight away. And for the past few days, really just trading in this kind of narrow range here. As you can see, I'd probably expect if we broke in either direction of this range, we'll probably be taking another directional approach. So if we broke above this level here, we'll probably get a back test of the all-time high, then maybe coming down and doing something like this before eventually going up. Or if we come down and break below, we could see ourselves coming down as far as retesting these lows down here, in my opinion, considering how finely balanced Bitcoin is right now. Obviously, it's been very, 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 very bullish over the past few weeks. You can see just a complete massive pickup off around that 40k level. Ever since the ETF came in, really, we had that, obviously, the ETF correction. We came down, retested support perfectly at the 618, along with the 100-day moving average, very, very big levels of support. And then you can see we just tore through all the resistances and went all the way to the all-time high. Big correction on the all-time high date, of course. And now really looking like we're probably going to be stuck under this resistance, cool off for a little while, in my opinion, before breaking through and continuing for the full bull market. But you can see we've been very, very bullish off these lows. And if I zoom out and you can look at this big channel that we've kind of been trading in for Bitcoin for the past few cycles, you can see we're probably approaching about the halfway point of the channel now. So probably about halfway through the bull run in reality, getting into the bull run in full with Bitcoin going into the halving, etc. We've fully picked up off the lows down here at around 16k, and now heading up again towards some of those higher in the channel targets, probably well over 100k, approaching 200k in my opinion, will probably be the levels that we've been maxing out for at Bitcoin's highs during this bull market, depending obviously how far we get. But right now in the local area, looking really, really strong. Halving's pretty soon, so let's see what we can do.